You're all having a good day. Let's start some Hero Showdown while we get the stream set up here. Should be live by now. There we go. We are live. Yep. If you're here after the stream's up, say hi, like the stream, check links in description. Let's get moving. Donation link is up in the chat. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day. It's been a while since I did some Battlefront 2. This one is a request from Chloe, actually. She was like, you haven't done Battlefront in a while. I was like, I have not done Battlefront in a while. Let me make sure I'm online. Alright, cool. I know a lot of the people that watch the Battlefront streams, actually, they watch it on PlayStation. Which is, you know, it's weird. But I get DMs here and there from people who are like, hey, I saw this on PlayStation. Want to let you know I enjoyed the stream. And, you know, I have someone who made a request for Splitgate that DM'd me on PlayStation, and I'm looking forward to doing some Splitgate maybe tomorrow night, unless Cleezy would like to do Rocket League tomorrow night. Then that's what we'll do. What's up, Mitch? Good to see you, sir. You're actually in here early today. It's not 3 in the morning. What's up, Logan? Good to see you, sir. Logan is unfortunately not late. I need to get back into Elden Ring, don't I? I feel like I've had enough space from Elden Ring where I can get back into it. Because the thing is, you know, when you play, at least for me, when I play a game a bunch in a row, it like, I cease to be into it. You know, I love Elden Ring, but I can't like, I can't have that be something I stream frequently, constantly. Alright, no worries, Mitch. You can stick around. If you want to come in tonight, you're welcome to. You beat Dark Souls? That's good, Logan. Yeah, it's not that long of a game, is it?
It will take more than a Geonosian factory to reconstruct whatever bits and pieces are
once you, like, beat your first playthrough. Damn it. Alright, did we get a bunch of fucking duelists?
Nobody get killed unless I say so.
Oh great, my teammate decided he's gonna just watch me get killed.
How's that armor working out for you?
Yeah, it's a good thing these guys are really shitty duelists.
I'm just limbering up.
Because a Vader should be able to kill a Han. That's Solo. See, I had to put space between Han and Solo there.
Of course, he's got a lightsaber.
What sentence would have been the same, but not as impactful, I don't think.
So this is happening.
There we go. Fuck that guy up. Now let's fuck up Darth Maul. Because I'm protesting against duelists tonight.
Heads up!
Fuck duelists.
Face tattoos. Subtle. Everybody down!
Fuck both of those guys. We need a Battlefront 3? What are we thinking? I know. We need, what's up, Caper? Good to see you. Thank you guys for 5 likes. That means a lot to me, especially this early. Maybe we'll really get into some Ewok Hunt early tonight. But, yeah, we need a Battlefront 3, but we need one that's actually a Battlefront game. Not like these last two we've gotten. Secret's on his knees every night praying Dark Souls 4 to be announced. I don't want to know what you're doing on your knees to Miyazaki, Sigurd, to get that Dark Souls 4 coming out. But whatever it is, you must be doing a horrible job because it's not working.
I'm not a fighter.
Oh, he beat my boy.
So many targets.
Ah, I missed him with the fucking taser.
Lando Calrissian gambled and lost.
At least we're not quitting tonight, because my teammate's insufferable. The other team has shown that they're not honoring the duel, so it's like, why is he still fucking committed to it when I'm getting double teamed? Like, I got double teamed that last life. I still survived because I was playing as Han Solo, but like, come on, dude. Get with the program. We're not dueling. There's gonna be, when's that, what is it, Metal Core? What's that, like,
What are they paying
Titanfall,
you? I'll double it.
Dark Souls game coming out? Dude, I hate my teammate.
Work this time, Orlando Calrissian.
Yeah, Armored Core 6, or whatever. Whatever we're getting. It seems like fun. Spider-Man greater than Starfield? Nah. But why would that even be related? Because, like, Bethesda's not making the next Spider-Man, so you don't have to worry about Starfield interfering with Spider-Man. What I'm worried about is Starfield not only interfering with Elder Scrolls and Fallout, but I'm also concerned about Starfield interfering with itself. Because everything I've heard about it sounds like, it sounded like a cool idea to begin with, you know, a sci-fi game made by Bethesda. And then when I found out about the random generated, like, thousands of planets, that just sounds like a big waste of time, man. Sounds like fetch quest galore. Unless they're just gonna write, like, incredible storylines for every single planet. Have a random generated perfect storyline generator for each planet. Because the thing is like, games keep going for size. They keep going for the biggest game possible and not going for the amount of, like, quality content in the game. Like, you can have a small world if it's fun to play and the quests are good, and, you know, people will, like, enjoy it more than a large, giant game that has nothing in it. Besides, Elden Ring is Dark Souls 4 secret. That's what you get. You better learn to like it. I'm not talking about Spider-Man, Logan. I'm talking about Starfield. Besides, FromSoft has a huge team. You know, they could have multiple projects going on at the same time. I don't know what conversation Logan's having right now. But Sigurd, we're not getting another Dark Souls, I don't think. It ended pretty conclusively with the Ring City DLC. Any Dark Souls game we could get is just gonna play exactly like... Damn, he really boned me. I'm not shutting my mouth, Sigurd. You gotta cope. Elden Ring's perfectly fine, dude. It's a perfectly fine Dark Souls game. Well, you haven't seen the actual end of Dark Souls 3, Logan. Also, there's multiple endings to the base game. The real ending of Dark Souls is in the Ring City DLC. Yeah, you probably didn't get a very good ending, given all the decisions you kept making while we were streaming, Logan. You're not gonna get a good ending if you kill the dancer way before doing any of the other stuff in the game. The best Dark Souls ending is Ronnie's ending in Elden Ring. Isn't that right, Sigrid? We're not doing the, we're not gonna do Showdown unless we can get, like, one of you guys in here. If I can get one of you guys in the party tonight, we'll do Hero Showdown some more, but we got enough people here. Usually I'll do Hero Showdown to start off, just because, like, people usually come in. We don't usually get the full roster of viewers till, like, it takes me to complete 3 rounds of Hero Showdown. But we got enough people here tonight. We can just enjoy ourselves. All right, let's take a break from the hero stuff. Let's check out some Starfighter Assault. You know what? Actually, let's see if we can get Hero Starfighters for a second. Yeah, Soulsborne level design. I mean, some of the legacy dungeons in Elden Ring had that. I feel like Michaelis Haligtree and Stormvale Castle probably had the best of the Soulsborne, if you were to say like a Soulsborne level design. Well, Soulsborne isn't really linear if you really think about it, because you can do things out of order. You know, like it's kind of like guided openness. Linear openness. But what's up with Caver tonight? I haven't heard from him in a second. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sigrid.
Target mark.
I mean, Elden Ring is the Breath of the Wild of Dark Souls. It's like the developers finally had the capabilities to do what they wanted with the series, it feels like. And that's what we got. They weren't concerned about making Sigrid salty or not. Come on, I'm the bait. I'm the bait. There we go. Take the bait, baby.
What's your rush?
There we go. Ah, no, I thought he was taking the Yui to come back around to me. And I forget how slow the Millennium Falcon's supposed to be a really fast ship. And I always forget how slow it is in this game. And it's one of the worst ones to pick if you're only got 2 people on your team. If you're the heroes. What's up, Hurricane? Good to see you. And I personally, like, another thing, talking about what Secret's saying, is, like, and this is a hot take for sure, but I feel like Fallout New Vegas is the same kind of linearity that you can get in, like, a Dark Souls game. It's just not as obvious. But you're and when you play Fallout New Vegas compared to other Fallouts, you're definitely guided along a path. And then if you actually, like, know the stuff in the game, then you know you can, like, sneak up to New Vegas on your own and skip a lot of stuff. Kind of like how in Dark Souls 3 you can skip a lot of stuff by killing the dancer. Yeah, I know, it's shocking I'm getting Starfighter matches, Mitch. It's pretty awesome. We might ride this cookie until it's stale. See what happens. Maybe we can get this baby rolling. Ooh, I finally have enough to where I can get up to purple with one of my Starfighter. We're gonna be even deadlier. Did I play this on May 4th? No, I missed it. I don't think I streamed on May 4th. I remember missing it though. I remember I didn't do May the 4th be with you stream so this year. Yeah, I know in New Vegas you can just kill everyone. You can just kill everyone in Dark Souls.
Target detected. The mightiest warriors of the universe meet on the battlefront to decide what.
Yeah, it is too bad. I missed the opportunity to grow there, didn't I? I like not being a Star Wars channel anymore, though. You know, Star Wars is something I'm into, but not like... I'm not as into it as I am Fallout, Elder Scrolls, and Dark Souls kind of stuff. Damn, I did everything I could to get Kylo off this guy's tail. I guess I just do no damage at all now. Alright, this is where the fun begins. Also, anybody else think that Anakin should have been one of the Hero Starfighters options? Like, young Anakin and his Naboo Starfighter? Because they already had the Naboo Starfighter in here. They could have just done that and added Anakin's voice and thrown a few lines. Like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, that's on the lines, but the lag is bouncing me around. I don't get it. It's annoying. I shouldn't have lag right now, guys. There we go, I got a kill. Mitch says he remembers at the very start of this game he was kick-ass at the Starfighter mode. Yeah, there should have been an Anakin one, you know? If there's a Tali Lintra one, damn it. That's my favorite one to play as, but still, like, Tali Lintra, like, the least earned Starfighter hero. Yeah, I do play indie games from here to there. You know, I'll do Splitgate, I'll do Mortal Shell. I'd like to get into more indie games, possibly, but... You know, I also have to find ones that I'd actually be into and enjoy. I thought of possibly doing
work together and we can't lose.
The like monthly free games, like do a stream, like one stream a week, checking out one of the free games of the month, and then if I enjoy it, then it'll just become one of the games I stream. You know, there we go. Killed that Darth Maul. I still got it, boys. I can still free aim invisible Darth Maul. My bullets are hitting him. You guys saw the... I was looking at him and seeing my bullets like connecting. I had the sparks going off. Whoa! It lagged me up and around that thing. What the fuck? I had no control over my car for a second. My spaceship, I should say. I don't even know how the fuck I'm alive after it lagged me. It's like it lagged me into safety. After lagging me into danger. The game was like, oh shit, my bad. Are we getting the good guy Battlefront now? Now that DICE and EA have stopped touching it?
Maybe you conduct one missile. How about
Beautiful.
Detecting
Dodge that
probability of
Venator
disaster and failure.
or whatever. Yeah, Sigurd does know a lot of hidden gems. Yeah, I don't know if I would do Subnautica or Hello Neighbor. I might do Hello Neighbor because, you know, it's kind of a goofy horror game. I don't know about Subnautica just because Subnautica is endless. Games that are endless, I gotta be careful with. I get addicted to those kinds of games, and then not streaming life, I spend too much time on video games. Because I try to keep it to where I only play video games when I'm streaming. And I'll still play Rocket League and stuff here and there when I'm not streaming. And I try not to. But, you know, I enjoy video games, but I also I enjoy other things that I like to do.
You must help me.
You're one hell of a wingman.
There we go. I am a hell of a wingman. Hopefully we don't get lag going into the antenna section here. I had to that was a good way to clean off my tail. Did anybody that was chasing me, because I was getting shot at here to there. All I have to do is tag him here and there. I keep saying here and there, but all I have to do is tag him a little bit. He's not going to heal. Kylo runs out. Good. I think that was my missiles, but I didn't give credit. I heard them go off. Well, Minecraft technically isn't endless either, but Minecraft is basically endless. But yeah, I'm talking about certain types of games, Logan. I'm not going to argue with you tonight, Logan. I said no to Subnautica. All you're going to do is make me say a harder no to Subnautica by being a pest about it. But yeah, I'm not going to do Subnautica right now. Cuz it's kind of it's kind of like Minecraft in that way. Same reason I'm not doing what's that other game? The space one. I forget what it was called. Outer Worlds? No, not Outer Worlds. Shit, I don't remember the name of it. I was super into it when it first came out, and it tanked, and the whole reason I haven't gotten into it now that it's taken off. Yeah, No Man's Sky, that's what it is. No Man's Sky. The whole reason why I haven't gotten into it now is because it's an endless game. I might do Dead Space if I can ever get a way to do it on stream. I'm not close to Dead Space. No worries, Hurricane. You just do what you gotta do for your game, buddy. Yeah, No Man's Sky really picked it up, but its release was indeed terrible. I had a, like with Fallout 76, if it wasn't for the, like, the extracurricular stuff, like the stuff that didn't have to do with the game, I don't think its release would have been as poorly received as it was. Because, from the start, it was a bit of an underrated game because of all the fiasco with their, like, extra crap giving people, like, the merch that they didn't buy, and like they had expected to get a quality canvas bag, and they got like gym bags made out of like a really shitty thin material, and helmets that had to do with the game kind of stuff, and they got really shitty stuff. Like that was really crappy. But the game itself, in my opinion, was pretty underrated when it first came out. And now it's overrated, kind of. Like, people say that now that they've fixed stuff and added story things, it's like a good game now. Like, it's a really, really amazing game now. But I don't think it's an amazing game. A lot of the story stuff they added isn't very great. It's just alright. Well, sometimes Hurricane, what Secret's probably getting at is that the publishers of these games will assist with funding. You know, like for example with We Happy Few, they did do a GoFundMe and stuff, but they, you know, pitched the concept to Gearbox, and Gearbox like funded the rest of it and got them like a team to work with and everything. I'm trying not to drink caffeine tonight, but my brain's like slowly dying. There's also a there was like a Minecraft space game that I once tried out. I don't remember what that one was called, but it was pretty cool. I'm surprised I've never heard of it again. But it was literally like Minecraft in space. Like it was all cubes and stuff, and there was like space things you could mine. You can turn your ship into like a mining vessel, basically, to extract resources from these planets and other floating, like, abandoned vessels in space. To take their parts, sell them, and buy the parts that you needed for the ship you wanted to make.
Chosen one, countless victims.
I don't remember what that game's called, and it's kind of a bummer when you find out about games that seem like they could be a cool thing, and then you never hear of them again, because you know that was someone's dream and something that they put a lot of work into, and you know it failed. And I don't like seeing people's dreams fail. Wait, why? I hate that they added Boba Fett crouching, and didn't add the fact that he has a jetpack. Like, when you're crouching, you can't take off from your jetpack. Like, I'm pushing the jetpack button. Even when I push it, you can see the jetpack moves up his back, trying to take off. That's so weird. That's what got me killed, is he was crouched, and I didn't do anything to make him crouch. Man, the person that is playing as Phasma totally abandoned her droid. That's her safety circle. Yeah. I have Anakin on my asshole. I'm trying to help my team. Dude, how does this Leia always have... I was not killed by a Furious Bowcaster, I was killed by Leia, dude. How does that Leia have that ability so much?
Solo shoots last. A stunning
All right.
display of marksmanship that will claim more victims every time he describes it.
Goodness, man, I need caffeine. I need to avoid caffeine though, so I can sleep after the stream. I keep staying up till 5. Are you gonna get back into Elden Ring now that you've finished Dark Souls 3, Logan? Or are you gonna try platinuming Dark Souls 3? Because it's not the hardest game to platinum, I don't think. And you know what? Logan reminds me. I know he likes Shadow of the Colossus quite a bit, and I haven't done a Shadow of the Colossus stream in a while. You'll go back when I go back? Okay. Okay, Logan. Okay, Scarif now. He keeps sending me these shitty maps. Let's check out and see what we got going on in Galactic Assault. What's up, Angel the Dumbass? Good to see you, Hervis. Sure to like the stream, sir. Helps the channel out, you know. Glad to see you coming in with a little bit more regularity again. What game is it that brought you into the channel, Hervis? I can't remember what got you into it. Thank you for 8 likes, everybody. We'll probably start doing Ewok Hunt a little early tonight. How many likes do we got? Or not likes, comments do we have right now? Oh, it was Fallout that decided to, that made you decide to come in. We got 85 comments. Let's see here. 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80. Let's see here. 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69. Hurricane. Hurricane's got 30 mum coins, but it could go to Sigurd or Mitch. Hurricane, do you want the 30 mum coins, or do you want to give it to Sigurd or Mitch? There are the comments around your comment. And plus they're both veterans on the channel. Damn, we almost got to 10 likes. Do you guys want to hear me lethargically play banjo? Banjo is definitely a instrument that's hard to play with when you're sleepy. Starkiller Base Command Center. You know, this map's not so bad when you're on Galactic Assault. There's better maps for the heroes versus villains stuff, but they don't do it. Like, better parts of these maps, I should say. Like, the parking lot area is the worst part of this map for heroes versus villains. How much is it for a stream request? Well, you gotta get up to 420 mum coins in one night, and then you win a mum coin special. That's how it works, sir. Also, the mum coin leaderboard hasn't been updated to reflect that Sigurd won one. Alright, we got the little hand cannon sucker going on. Let's stick with it. Also, something weird, I've been like itchy in my armpit for a while, and like talking on the stream, like being like, damn, why the fuck am I so itchy? And there's a spider bite in my armpit. I don't know how in the world I got bit by a spider in my armpit.
Then come the fireworks.
You have not been robbed. You have not been robbed, Hurricane. Secret God on fair and square, buddy. And you weren't even robbed.
That's enough. Let's get in there. Clear out those troops.
Oh wait, yeah. No, Logan lost his mum coins in a trial of Court of Mum. And then I don't know how Hurricane lost his. I think Sigrid or somebody got his for some reason. I don't even think you legitimately got yours. Did you, Hurricane? Well, I guess I can't ask Hurricane if he legitimately got his. Of course he's gonna say yes. Alright, let's go with this KFX spy. Yeah, this puppy scares the shit out of people when you shoot him with it.
Our best hope just landed. Watch the order run.
KFX spy is one of my favorite units to play as. Does nobody know that this door exists? Oh, this goes down. Okay, yeah, people do know this exists because it's correct in not using it. That's good, I missed everybody. Ah, I can't get an aerial strike there. Dang. We're gonna have to retreat into the safety of the mob.
Enemies outnumbered. Hitting the main gate.
Oh, so you didn't lose Kylie's mum coins, Logan. You just tried using Kylie as a flex to get sympathy so you wouldn't lose your mum coins. A dirty, dirty trick, Logan.
Don't let them retake the gate. We're almost there.
There. Beacon in place.
Main gate secure.
I didn't get to call an aerial strike. I'm slightly peeved.
Reinforcements landing. Got an ally ready to fight.
Detention block's not far. Override the cell door and inner gate controls.
Yeah, Hurricane, you better start using your mum coins, buddy.
We'll brag for months.
Start making bets, boy. What mode is this? Galactic Assault.
Beacon in position.
Accessing detention cell doors. Running over.
KVX spies, though, I will say, are really just a rip-off of Boston spies from the original Battlefront. They're really annihilating us. Look at how bored these prisoners are.
First order reinforcements. One of their special
There were guys in
operatives.
here. No, that's not. I'm not taking that bet, Hurricane. That's a silly bet. Come on. Something real. I'm not taking a bet that I'm gonna die in this match.
Scanning cover.
Have a little risk.
Elite agent on the battlefield.
We're gonna bonk someone with this. Ah, shit. Damn, I was really hoping Boss could show up. Some fucker trying to shoot at me. Hey man, if we can occupy 30 mum coins, I'll win this match. Bet on the next match, not this one.
Area scan activated.
This one, the outcome's too obvious.
Double charge.
Ray is here. Now the Force is really with us.
The force of your mom on my bed last night. Now I'm not taking a bet for that I'm gonna win this match. This match is already over, boy. No, I'm not scared. I'm the one who accepts the bets. That's how it works, Hurricane. You're scared. Secret telling me scared.
Resistance special operative arriving on site.
Does the other team know they can just flank us? Thank you, Sigrid. See, Hurricane, I have witnesses. You're scared.
Get in position.
No, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking a bet that I'm gonna eventually end the stream, Hurricane. Yeah, plus that would be the worst bet you could possibly make, because you have to win the mum. You have to get to 420 mum coins by the end of the stream. You bet 30 that I will end the stream, that you're just gonna lose.
Scanning area.
Shit. Why is that little corner out of bounds? Oh shit. Vader. Kylo Ren. Damn, now I'm kind of embarrassed I got Vader and Kylo Ren mixed up. I hate this alien.
Laying down suppressive fire.
Hurricane, I'm giving your mum coins to Mitch. Mitch, you have 30 mum coins. Okay. I'm gonna go with the specialist.
An elite order operative is on site.
Let's see if we can override the inner gate.
Man, you had the chance tonight, dude. Battlefront 2 is notoriously the easiest of the streams to bet on.
Gate override is offline. Repeat, offline.
These guys are really
Mr. Jessica, are you lurking right now? If you're lurking, then you can have the mum coins.
All forces get out of there.
I know you only bet on Battlefront 2 streams. Mitch hasn't accepted them yet. Logan says she's asleep. She must have left the window open again, because that's the only way Logan could know that. Also, get out. Stop sneaking in there. It's creepy, Logan. Do you know that that's like violates a social boundary? They're not still yours, Hurricane. I took them from you. We're not doing start killer base again. Caver, are you here? Who sucks, Logan? Because you better not be talking about me. You know, when you're pointing one finger at me, there's three pointing right back at you. That's like the worst thing. I hate it when people, you guys ever have people in school, like teachers that would say that to you? That was the dumbest shit. Like, that was the only deep thing they could think of. Also, why would they use that as a deep thing? You don't even know what that means, Hurricane. Alright, we're gonna go to... Let's see what map we have on regular Starfighter Assault. Camino? I'll take Camino. You know all about what, Logan? Sucking? Because yes, you know a lot about sucking. Because you suck, dude. You suck at Dark Souls, you suck at Elden Ring, and you kind of suck at Mortal Shell. You haven't started it yet, but I know you suck at it. You suck at Splitgate. Except for you got lucky. You did get lucky that last Splitgate stream a lot. You got lucky an awful lot. But
Visual scan confirms
you have absolutely plenty of representation. That's the thing, Kate, Hurricane. You're literally representing yourself. You couldn't have more representation here.
Incoming allied hyena class bombers. Escort requested. Highly advised.
Oof, I got the whole payload out. Nobody's even attacking me right now.
Target eliminated.
What the fuck? Why did my missile miss that thing? I was locked on.
Clear out enemy fighters.
There's a player right here.
Unit malfunctioning.
Whew! 1,068 points in one life. You guys are just jealous.
Advancing tactical plan.
Alright, let's just sneak in using these waves. We'll be the first one to hit the objectives. What he said. Oh shit, turret's on me.
Evasion successful. Making contact now.
Yeah, too close to that one to have an effect.
Enemy torpedo locked on.
Republic cruisers must be
The waves are such a
destroyed.
cool little gameplay addition to this. Like, I know that they are actual, you know, part of Camino, but they really do add to it, because you can use them for cover. I didn't realize the Millennium Falcon was there.
Victory plan formulated.
Where'd Mitch go? Alright, we're gonna move in with these bombers. I'm joining the NPC wing. Nobody blows up my homies.
Cruisers. Hyena class bombers have completed their attack run.
being completely left alone. How many people are even on the server?
Alert!
I'm only getting shot at by these turrets. Like, I'm shocked that we haven't completed the objective yet, because they are not protecting it at all. They're, like, actually losing right now. Alright, Boba Fett. Might as well get it in while we can.
I can help you win your battle. For a price.
Alright. Yeah, that was the next swing. There's no way that's gonna get any kills.
Inferno Squad is unstoppable!
Hey, I destroyed a hero ship and it only gave me 30 points for that.
Ship count decreasing. Exercise extreme caution. Defeat unacceptable.
It's good, defeat is unacceptable.
Cruisers.
Let's see here, we gotta do it with the bomber. We got this. We can win this. What are those guys doing all the way up there? No! Maybe my missiles will still connect.
Alternate strategies required.
Damn. We could have done it. We could have made a comeback there.
Loss confirmed. Return to base for salvage processing.
Alrighty. Who else still in the chat here? I know there's a lot of people lurking. We got Mitch and Sigurd lurking right now. Also, Hurricane, you have Preston Garvey as your profile pic. What's that about? The Minutemen are kind of cool, but they're like... Preston Garvey's like the worst part of that faction. It's like my first rule of order as becoming the Supreme General of the Minutemen is for firing Preston Garvey. That man's annoying. Geonosis? Nah. Let's see what, hang on, let me check and see if we can get Kashyyyk on Galactic Assault. Jakku? Nah. Oh, so what exactly happened on Quincy? Wasn't it just the gunners came and took over? And wiped everything out? And it was like the corruption in the ranks of the Minutemen that led to them being unable to defend themselves? There we go. Here's the surveillance on Kashyyyk is top tier. They need to add server browsers to this game. Let's see, how long has the stream been so far? Only 55 minutes. I thought we started it at like midnight o'clock. So yeah, we're kind of there. It's 1:07. 55 minutes ago it was around midnight o'clock. I have to like start the stream 1 or 2 times to actually get it to work, because either PlayStation or YouTube likes to shut me down while I'm setting up the stream. Yeah, midnight o'clock. Hurricane, you got a problem with that? Gang Squad, classic. Where was my team? I had several teammates alive. Dude, how are people still in this game and don't know the secret to dealing with the Gang Squad is just grouped together?
Don't underestimate him.
Damn it. Dude, I managed to land both of them, and they both ended up. Landing safely. What the fuck?
Grandmaster of the Jedi. Ended the battle. Master Yoda has.
We'll go again, damn it. What game got you into Fallout? Was it Fallout 4? I don't remember what you said, Hurricane. I think you said that you had initially played like New Vegas. Because for me it was Oblivion, you know, it was Elder Scrolls Oblivion that got me into Fallout. I went from Elder Scrolls Oblivion, found out there was a version of that with guns coming out, so I got Fallout 3 when I was a young boy. Probably still in elementary school when I got into those games. Definitely still in elementary school when I got into those games. I don't know what you mean by that, Hurricane.
The only things cut down today.
He goes, I got introduced to Fallout 4, but got introduced to Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Which one was your first? Hurricane, which one introduced you to the series?
I can't stand when they put up a fight.
Alright, what the fuck is Anakin doing? Dude, I ran in to join Anakin in the fight he needed help with, and he comes and fucking leaves me alone with Vader. What the hell? That's how we're gonna get ganked. There we go. Fallout 4 was first? Okay.
Gruesomely triumphs over evil.
Did you really, really love it, or was it more like, this is an okay game? What are the other ones like? Well, they already have acquired Bethesda as Xbox exclusives, and it wasn't Microsoft trying to acquire Bethesda. Bethesda chose to do that because PlayStation hasn't had a friendly relationship with them as a company. Like, Bethesda's been trying to add mods to their games on every system, and they were like, there's no reason why it wouldn't be allowed on a PlayStation game. But it ended up taking till late into Fallout 4 and Skyrim's life cycles before they could do that. And Sony still gave them a lot of issues about it. Like, there's like the whole purple face issue in Skyrim. That's an artificial issue. Like, Sony made them have that issue and not be able to fix it for no reason. Yeah, Bethesda just didn't have a friendly relationship with Sony. They still are going to release like the next Fallout and the next Elder Scrolls game and maybe Starfield on PlayStation as well. But other things developed by Bethesda is going to end up being Xbox exclusives. And it's because Bethesda wants access to the Game Pass. They want to be a part of the Xbox Game Pass so that they, because they feel like if they're part of that service and their games get offered for free to players, then it'll open them up to be more creative and experimental with the games that they develop. Because they'll have that Game Pass funding without the pressure of, you know, making sales and stuff like that. So Bethesda, like, the whole reason why they chose to do that was because it freed them up as creators. And Sony wasn't willing to get on board to help them do what they wanted to do as a developer. And honestly, I don't blame them, because Sony really has become a really shitty company over the lifetime that I've been with them. And I don't plan on switching to Xbox either, because I've never really liked Microsoft. But at least, like, you know, when things become Xbox exclusives, like, they're not really Xbox exclusives. Because they still go to Steam, they still go to stuff like that. They just don't go to PlayStation. And, like, I've always enjoyed PlayStation more than Xbox. But Sony, as a company, has made PlayStation less and less something that I want to be a part of. And when I get my next... If I get another console, it's probably just going to be a PC. And not a PlayStation or an Xbox.
You did your best.
Hurricane says, thoughts on the Steam Deck? I don't know, I don't own one. But it seems cool.
You're in good shape.
A commanding lead for goodness and light.
I don't know how much the Steam Deck costs even. The thing with PC is most things that are on that end of the video game sphere are overpriced in my opinion.
Drop your weapon.
And I mean, the game industry in general is like moving further and further towards like being as inaccessible as possible. Like, there's no reason why Jedi Survivor needed to be like, what, like 100 gigabytes? That's just absurd. Like, you don't need to have ray tracing. Like, it's cool to have that as an option, but it should be something that you can turn on and off, so that if you don't want to get a PC that can run ray tracing because of how intense that is on your system, like, you shouldn't have to.
Get clear.
Like, I feel like there should be a target level of game specs that developers are like aiming their games at, like the average of what people have. Like, they should be meeting the consumer rather than making their game and being like, well, this is the specs you need to get if you want to play this game.
Body Count Dooku is on a royal rampage.
Is there anyone you don't automatically shoot at?
My team is once again just like, I've been having a 3-on-1 several times now while my teammates are alive. Like, it's very painful to be with this team. Like, they see you fighting 3 people, they're like, oh well, I guess he doesn't need help. Well, that's the thing, Logan, is you can make a great looking game that doesn't need insane specs. I mean, look at this game, for example. You don't need good specs. Like, this is an example. You don't need to be able to run the specs that Jedi Survivor requires. Because this, I will be honest, Battlefront 2 looks better than Jedi Survivor.
Didn't obey my command. It's the king.
And games don't even need to look that good. I don't understand what you're saying. There's not much that the creators can do about it. It's, you know, the creators are the ones that are choosing to make their games that way, dude. Yeah, Red Dead 2.
Nothing.
Well, I guess not Red Dead 2. It's technically Red Dead Redemption 2 is Red Dead 3. But it's Red Dead Redemption 2. There we go.
Incoming fire!
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, the game developers have stopped optimizing for the way their game looks. Like, ray tracing is not optimizing to get that look. It's like going above and beyond and like getting the most ridiculous amount of like space that it would require possible to get that look. Like, games have gotten the look that ray tracing provides long before ray tracing existed. What's up, Lone Wolf Jedi? You want to come in tonight? It's good to see you, Lone Wolf. Mitch finally came out of the woodworks. Mitch, you have 30 mum coins, dude. I'm waiting for you to bet them. Or give them to someone. Don't give them to Hurricane, though. Or Logan. What's up, bro boy? Good to see you. You don't have your console. Damn. Do you have access to your, like... Do you have that PlayStation... app or whatever? You might be able to just, like, phone in and not play with me, but just chat. You moved to Canada? Damn it, Lone Wolf. Of all places. You moved to Canada. Son of a bitch. You came to the Americas and you didn't choose North Carolina? You chose Cleasy over me, Lone Wolf? I disown you. When you get into hockey, you're not allowed to like Canadian teams, though. You better like the damn Hurricanes. Whenever someone asks you about hockey in British Columbia, you say, I'm a Hurricanes fan. They're going to immediately dislike you because Canadians hate the Hurricanes for some reason. It's beautiful out there? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, British Columbia is a beautiful province. Yeah, Sigurd's right there. I mean, the thing is like, with the way that the games are developed, they're making it so that you have to, like, it's targeting the smallest portion of the gaming, like, market. They'd make more money if they just paid the people to properly make their game instead of doing the shortcuts that suck. Like, ray tracing is a shitty shortcut. It's like the worst possible shortcut you could use because, like, what it does to get the look that it gets, you can get with other tools that don't require the amount of performance on someone's, like, system that ray tracing requires. It's like the silliest thing. Like, it should be something that you can turn on and off and not be required to be able to run a game. Like, something that you can add to the game. Like, you see the people download ray tracing for Minecraft and shit. Like, that should be the standard for ray tracing. Like, people choosing to do it because they chose to make a PC to get the most beautiful looking thing possible.
Taking fire.
The Slave 2? This is Slave 1, baby. I'm the #1 slave in this bitch. Don't you forget it, Lone Wolf. Nobody's one-upping me. I just gotta wait for that fucking time bomb. There we go. Come on, baby. Oh, man. Just didn't make it. Damn.
Lining up, ready to go.
Alright, let's blow some beaches up. How's it going, Lone Wolf? It's been forever since I've seen you, man. Or seen you in the chat. Like, I've seen you in the comments. But hey, at least our time zone's quicker. I just lagged into the poll. That's great. Well, Logan, you don't see how it's a shortcut because you don't know how it works.
Atmospheric weaponry engaged.
Fucker. I don't know why we're not having more people targeting this fella. This is the guy we gotta be targeting. They're gonna crash before I do, for sure. They almost crashed into the wave. There we go.
High probability of success.
It just counted me as the one that destroyed them. Man, I'm so proud of you, though. I'm glad that you like are getting on with your life. It sucks that you're not in Yorkshire anymore, or around Yorkshire. You're supporting the mum industry. Thank you, Lone Wolf. You will forever be a Yorkshire man. Yeah, you better not lose the accent. Your accent is far superior from what they say and speak like in British Columbia. Man, it's too bad. You're just a little bit missed the mark, dude. If you're moving to Canada, you could have at least gone to Alberta. The channel's, that's the channel's signature province of Canada.
Those should knock them around a bit.
Fighter down!
Ship's taking damage.
Not sponsored. What are you starting?
You must find the
Oh,
strength
you're
to
officially
continue.
recolonizing North America? You're starting it tomorrow if I want to join you? Well, I mean, you made the right choice going to Canada. Those fuckers betrayed liberty long ago.
Almost got it.
Nobody's covering me, I'm dead. Do you want the mum coins, Lone Wolf? I'm gonna give you Mitch's mum coins and I'm gonna double them. You can have 60 mum coins, Lone Wolf. You know how it works, right? Also, everybody, Lone Wolf is like the channel's OG. He's my first collaborator. He managed to get up to like 600 subs like 2 years before it took me to get to 600 subs. Then he like stopped doing it. He was like, you know what? 600 subs, I am the definition of success. I forget what it was he commented on, Mitch, but he commented on a few things after they were up. I forget. It wasn't Battlefront because I haven't streamed Battlefront in a little bit. Yeah, we used to kick ass. We had Kenneth, Carlos, Mitch, and Lone Wolf. And Heroes vs. Villains. Lone Wolf still is better than Mr. Jessica, too. And she knows it. She just won't admit it. Oh yeah, it was Mortal Shell. That's right. You commented on a Mortal Shell stream. Lone Wolf got into Mortal Shell too. We should be at 10 likes now, right? Lone Wolf, you didn't like the stream, damn it. Lone Wolf just doesn't want to give you guys any banjo. I understand. Lone Wolf says that Mr. Jessica got sold into slavery by him on Battlefront 2. He literally owns her as property now. Damn. He really is bringing back the Empire. Let's roll. Let's kill some clones. Hopefully it's not a bunch of lag. A bunch of people killed themselves at the very beginning of this match. Alright, let's go. So you got 60 mum coins, Lone Wolf. What are you gonna bet on? Let's start your gambling addiction right. You gotta stop ignoring your girlfriend. You're ignoring your girlfriend, but you're gonna ignore mum in the process. You're now your fiance. You're dropping all kinds of shit here. You'll hang out and stream sometime too. Keep it up, yes sir. My streams might become less frequent, Lone Wolf. Just because I'm probably gonna get a job soon, where I'll be in the mountains and stuff, doing photography. I'm still working on a way to figure out how I can stream from there, using like my phone and laptop and stuff. But we'll see what happens. I'm still gonna stream like at least weekly. All right, everybody remember Lone Wolf has 60 mum coins. They carry over to the next stream he's in. Sigurd, Mitch, you guys are in charge of making sure I remember this.
priority is to seize control over the 2 landing pads. Excessive firepower is permitted.
Hunter program loaded. Roger, roger.
Have a good one, Mr. Lone Wolf. Yeah, see you soon. Hopefully you join the Gilded. Links in the description. I'll put you in the Council of OG Mums, also known as the Coom. Sigurd is the Lord of the Coom, though, so, you know, of course I'll have to get his approval. Damn it. It wouldn't let me be a jetpack guy. Alright, pretty soon we'll start Ewok Hunt.
Reporting in from the East Landing
It sucks how
pad.
Heroes vs. Villains and Hero Showdown are just like gank squads and duelists. But that's what it always was. That's the direction it was always taking, and tonight, perhaps it is the final form. I still don't understand how it's fun to like party up with your friends and just be a gank squad to a bunch of strangers, you know? It's like, it's not fun to just like overwhelmingly win all the time.
Has a new ally.
Stuff like that, you know? Would I be good at video reactions? Damn right I'd be good at video reactions. If I started doing video reactions, I'd be bigger than PewDiePie overnight. You all know it.
I expect the East landing pad secured within 1 unit megasecond.
I'd be the new Mr. Beast. But, you know, I'm too nice of a guy. I couldn't go doing that to PewDiePie and Mr. Beast. You know? I don't want to take their glory.
Remove any clones and make ready to march. New capture points selected, barracks and hangar. This is our penultimate phase. Victory is within reach.
I could do, I could take over Lone Wolf's culture as a reaction to him trying to rebuild the Empire. I'll do American reacts to British show. And then all my viewers will be British. I don't know what the channel will look like if all my viewers were British. It'd probably look something like this. Most of my regulars are from Britain. They've certainly asserted their dominance over the Australians and New Zealanders. It used to be the meta on this channel. And then for the longest time, most of my viewers were just like Germans who wouldn't comment. They would just watch after the stream was up. But now my analytics have moved more towards a split between US and UK. It would look like a knife fight. Yeah. Yeah, as opposed to a shootout, because they're not allowed to have guns. It would just be people throwing acid, car bombs, and knives everywhere. Alright, big brain moves. I'm a distraction, I'm a distraction. Beautiful. It worked.
Entering the barracks.
Ah, I couldn't punch him. Damn it. I missed the Wookiees as their lone heavy, because that sucked. Those clones are so much better than the Wookiees, I'll tell you.
Acquired. Clone switching. Activating strategic control circuits.
Positional units to the barracks. We will not be thwarted now.
Terminate the Republic forces.
Ah. Alright. Let's figure out a way we can get a flanking angle. It's almost impossible, it seems. I got this, I got this. If I can get around this pole.
New enemy. Threat level maximum.
Oh yeah, they can't go through this door, can they? It's that door. And that door up there.
Sector secured.
Oh, never mind, they're not coming through.
And stand by for new orders. Begin final phase. Destroy the fusion core.
This is a
Do not let
hardcore,
enemy reinforcements arrive first.
what is it, conveyor belt. A lot of grip on that sucker.
General Grievous is here to aid us.
You know what, it's weird. You know what else is weird, Hurricane? I have a lot of viewers from Chicago, specifically. But it's like, I don't have any viewers from anywhere else in the Great Lakes region. I don't have any viewers from Detroit, Buffalo, Cincinnati. I have none from even Pittsburgh, even. It's like YouTube pushes me to people from Yorkshire and people from like Canada, India, and Chicago. No North Carolinians except for Lone Wolf, or not Lone Wolf, One Assassin God. Chicago's large, but it's not like bigger than the whole U.S. It's like the third largest city in the U.S. though, isn't it? It's like New York, L.A., and Chicago.
Shut down aborted. Activating unidentified ally has arrived. Activating strategic control.
I only have one other viewer from the south, Hurricane, other than like the other one from North Carolina that I don't personally know, and that's Mr. Blumps from Abilamba. New York City's got like 10 million people. I'm pretty sure New York City's got more than Houston. Let me see here. One crazy thing that kind of blew my mind, because I always thought Boston was larger than it is. Was more people pass through Grand Central Station in New York City on a daily basis than live in Boston. Isn't that insane to think about? Just like the size of that city. Or the size of the quantity of people that commute to New York, but like I'm from the Charlotte area, and like the city of Charlotte itself is like, you know, it's got people in it, but like the majority of the people like counted as people in Charlotte or like are people who live in the Charlotte area, like the Charlotte Metro, which is a huge area. The Charlotte Metro extends from like, so you can look this up if you guys want to know how large it is. It extends from like not Matthews, Morganton, North Carolina, down to like Pineville, South Carolina, or something like that. Which is like a 3-hour drive to go from that one side to the other of that. Here, let's see, Rock Hill, Lancaster. No, not Pineville. What was it? Which town is it? I know Morganton. I don't really go to South Carolina much, so I don't know that many. But there's quite a few towns in South Carolina there in the Charlotte Metro. Yeah, I mean, even just Morganton, to go from Morganton to Charlotte is like an hour and a half or so. Yeah, it's like an hour and a half exactly.
Close. That fighting out there is troopers defending our home. Separatists are coming in fast. We need to
But
lock down the
Morganton's
genetic
counted in the
archive
Charlotte
and
Metro,
flank us out.
which is weird
You don't die for glory
to
or
me,
the
but
Republic today.
it is.
You die for your brothers.
But like, you know, just thinking about that, like how many people go to New York to work. I mean, there's trains that go to like all over the country. I'm sure there are trains that go from Virginia and Florida to New York City. I mean, I could hop on the train around here and then take it up to New York. Yeah, I know most people don't use cars in New York, they use the subway and stuff. That's one thing that's kind of funny, is sometimes when like Europeans will move here, and they don't understand, like they'll be like, not understanding the things that are kind of basic around here about like car maintenance, because they don't understand, like, they don't have to drive as much there, because how dense things are. But in the people that move here from New York drive like assholes. I don't think they know how to drive either, and they probably don't because they don't really drive much in New York City.
Already in place. We fight, we win. Point grenade.
I don't have an opinion on the layout of cities, Hurricane. Hurricane says grid layout cities are the best. I don't really like cities in particular. I don't go to that many cities. I guess the city I actually go to the most is probably Winston-Salem. It's an hour from where I live. I go there. I went there a lot for that photography job. That was like the area where I would do the school photos in. And Winston-Salem's all over the place. It's a big, sprawled out kind of city. Lots of hills there. I don't imagine you could really do a grid layout in Winston-Salem just because of how hilly it is. Not everywhere is as flat as other areas where they could choose the shape of their city. Plus Winston-Salem is like the combination of two or three, like, yeah, like at least three old towns that used to be like independent towns that have just over time merged into one. And now there's the triad, which is Winston-Salem, Greensboro, and High Point, which are three cities that are now merging into one. Welcome back, Logan. It'd be funny if, like, because, you know, Winston-Salem is obviously a cross between one of the towns and the other town, Winston and Salem. If you got, like, Winston, Greensboro as an area, which would just include that whole area. Us and our weird facts. It's not a weird fact. We're talking about cities here, Logan.
Slicing program halted.
There's like two triad triangle kind of things in North Carolina that I'm aware of.
Got a problem. Droid slashing the archive.
Because, you know, with Winston-Salem, you got Winston-Salem, High Point, and Greensboro, which is called the Triad, and there's a triangle, which is Raleigh, Durham, and Chapel Hill, or something like that. But when you're in Raleigh, you don't notice the city so much. Because, like, there's, like, small sections of Raleigh that have, like, separate sections that have skyscrapers and stuff. But even when you're, like, standing on top of those and you look out, like, pretty much as far as the horizon is still Raleigh. But you can't tell because of how many trees. It's a very green city. Like, that's how large of an area Raleigh covers. Charlotte is kind of different, where it's like, you know, there's a large area that it covers that's similar to that. But there's like the central area called Uptown, and then there's the surrounding towns that are a part of Charlotte, like the Charlotte Metro. Which, like I said, spreads out pretty far, and there's a lot of empty space between those towns. Five minutes is the distance to get across the city in DC. I believe you. We're on Tatooine, and hopefully we don't get shot out of the air a bunch. Yeah, when my brother went to Boston, he said that it probably took him... I don't know how long he said. It was probably like 15 minutes. 15 minutes, 30 minutes to get across Boston just walking.
We'll bring this empire down!
Logan's gonna guess what the DC means. No, not Denver, Colorado. No, DC means District of Columbia. It's Washington, D.C., the capital of the U.S., Logan. Oh, you know that's wrong? Okay.
Grenade deployed!
Damn. No chance. Do I have enough points? Fuck yeah. Free bombers. Max number in play. What the fuck? Damn it. Here, let me switch my loadout here. I maximized my loadout to annoy the things that are in the sky. Which I guess I could do. Yeah, let's do that. Let's annoy what's in the sky right now. We can't be in the sky ourselves, we might as well have an impact on it. Secret says Denver is a shithole. I have no opinion on Denver. If it's anything like Portland, then I agree. If it's anything like Asheville, then I agree too. I kind of hate Asheville, North Carolina. I love the mountains here. I love the towns in the mountains, but I don't like Asheville. Probably the same reason that Sigurd hates Denver.
Enemy has taken the sector, but we have a fallback position. Begin a withdrawal.
You hate it there, Sigurd? So do you hate Colorado or do you hate Denver? Like, do you like Colorado and just like Denver, or you just...
As long as possible. Not many places to fall back to after this.
There you go, that's gotta get me more than 2 kills. Only 3. Gonna hit the jackpot there. There we go. Another kill.
Ah! In the auction house!
Sigurd likes to be free. You're right, Sigurd. Don't live in the UK.
Ground battle. Fought plenty of them.
Damn, Hurricane's roasting the UK, and he's currently in Chicago, and from Washington D.C. He's saying he doesn't want to meet protesters and get stabbed by moving to the UK. Good. you need to keep yourself there, Logan. You just totally put a shit on.
Remember me!
Lotus Cinder wants to get stabbed? I'll stab you, buddy.
You're taking fire!
We don't have long to
It's the
retake the
charm of
bazaar.
Britain.
One shot.
It's all the stabbings. See here, at least people have the balls to shoot you. You know?
The bazaar is under Imperial lockdown. Take position at the auction house.
Red Squad here. Tell us where you need us.
Your ship's taking damage.
Yeah, I noticed.
All rally points have fallen.
Damn it.
They'll slaughter us here. We'll fall back to the docks and put our backs against the wall.
Son of a bitch. We're gonna get cornered. We gotta think fast and hard.
UrMums are making final preparations for takeoff, but they
It's
still
the best
need
gun
more
for the
time.
job.
Intercept the stormtroopers before they
This
can
one.
break the ships with explosives.
That night. We're gonna hold down the fort, fellas. It's time. What about Denver is terrible? Secret. Is it the hipsters? That basically sums up Asheville.
Be careful now.
Imperial planting bomb!
I mean, there were a lot of riots in DC too, Hurricane. Do you find the riots in DC less annoying than the riots in Washington? That's fair. I mean, that's fair. You know, you gotta pick your battles, right? Not stabbing each other over biscuits and tea, but
That detonator's about
burning
to
each
trigger.
other. Remember Lexington being pretty chill? Which Lexington? There's so many
Transport's
Lexingtons.
destroyed.
Oh, are you talking about Lexington,
Mos Eisley
Kentucky?
is surrounded. We'll brave the desert and flee
Logan.
for our lives.
The place where you currently reside? Well, yeah, it's meant for protesting, but it's not meant for rioting. Hurricane, that's the difference. Like, once protesters start stabbing each other, it upgrades to riot. Once something gets lit on fire and buildings start getting smashed, that becomes a riot. There's a fine line. Heroin and fentanyl zombies everywhere in Denver, Colorado, Secret says. Homeless villages are literally everywhere, and it's a grimy city. Yeah, Denver sounds rough. The Fed is all over? Yeah. That's true, Hurricane, but that's a pro and a con. I'd say it's mostly a con. I still, you live where you want to live, but I couldn't live in DC. If I did live in DC, I'd be trying to get out of DC. I just shook up my soda pop by accident. My sody poop. Let's get some Ewok hunt going. Yeah, the riots got very rough in Denver. You're right, Sigrid. The worst place for the riots was definitely Portland, though. I mean, all these things keep like covering what's going on in Portland now, but like none of them acknowledge that it's the aftermath of like 7 months of rioting that happened in Portland specifically. Like there were riots for months in Portland, like crazy. Happens in your country too, Logan. People are rioting in Europe all the time. North Carolina's nice. There was like one of the funny things was I don't know if you guys remember the Chop or Chaz in Seattle, but they tried doing that in Asheville. But the people in Asheville are such like poser hipster commies that it got broken up so quickly and they just went back to coffee shops.
Enemy units incoming. Don't be fooled by their appearance. Just stay alive. Help is on the way. Shouldn't be difficult.
I wish every game now had the controls that Mortal Shell has. Not because it's the ideal set of controls, but because that's just like, after I play Mortal Shell, I get stuck trying to play like it's Mortal Shell because of how specific the gameplay is in that game. It's like it has to rewire my brain every time I play it. There's a guy following me. Do I know you? Is that one of the viewers? I'm trying to read it. I can't read it. It's too small for me. Makush DB. Let's find it on this. Marcus B. QB. Trying to play Destiny after days of Dark Souls 3 is hard. I believe that. We caught his eye shine. We caught the Ewok's eye shine. Do you guys see that? I'm surprised people still play Destiny. Because it seemed to me like Destiny was just, even from the start, it was just grinding and fetch quests. Which is like the worst part of every game. But it was like the core part of that game's gameplay. Hang on now, Logan has 2.5 thousand hours on Destiny 2. Holy shit, Logan, you are a basement dweller. How are you calling Sigurd a basement dweller? Dude? Damn! Sigurd just put you on blast, Logan. He just opened up your dirty laundry for all of us to see. And boy, does it smell funky. Sigurd dug deep into your dirt. You gotta be careful when you shit on Sigurd. You gotta be very, very particular about it. You guys will find that when I shit on Sigurd, it's about very specific things. Because he's like a... He's kind of like a squirrel that has like really hardcore like retardedness going on. He's like a retarded hardcore squirrel. He can't focus on shit, but when he does get focused on shit, it's like that's all his life becomes. You have 600 hours on Hearts of Iron 4. I didn't even know what Hearts of Iron 4 is. Hurricane. You have 600 hours in a game I've never heard of. I probably have a ton of hours in Skyrim and Oblivion and stuff like that. It sucks that your count from like the PS3 doesn't carry over to your PS4 count. Because I would like to know how many hours I have in Oblivion. Hearts of Iron is a World War II strategy game? Okay. Wait, is that Roblox game, Hurricane, that you told us about? Because if it's that Roblox game, then you don't have 600 hours in that game. You have 600 hours in one part of Roblox, which is bad. It's a Steam game? Okay, okay. I'll give you a pass, Hurricane. Yeah, 2,000 hours dedicated to one thing is a lot of time. Secret's right. Yeah, over a span of 4 years, that is a lot of time. Still. We're gonna do the math on this. Mitch has a lot of hours on Roblox, so that's okay, Mitch. We already know you're cringy. This isn't something that, like, is news to us. And you're not criticizing anyone for being cringy, either. So you get a pass, Mitch. Kinda like how Lone Wolf is low-key a furry. If we actually knew he was a furry, he wouldn't get a pass on it, but because, you know, we're just kind of suspicious that he's a furry. We'll let it slide because he's a cool dude, and he doesn't deny anything. He doesn't try not to be cringy. Purvis, by the way. Angel the Dumbass, you still here? Before you say yes, just be aware, we're about to call you out for being a total furry. Whew. I gotta get my banjo out. Ugh. I'm gonna get my banjo and my calculator out. Angel the Dumbass knows more than any of you would like to know about furries, and he denies being a furry himself. He knows subcultures within furriness. Also, where's Brenner? Brenner, you here tonight? You just lurking? I know Brenner for sure knows some cringe communities out there. Hurricane is admitting he's a furry here. He says, so do I, but I'm not a furry. Sounds like something a furry would say, Hurricane. You don't even have to tell us because we already know now. He just outed himself. I like how Mitch deleted his message about him playing a lot of hours in Roblox. That's something I'd delete too, Mitch. Hurricane says he's argued with hundreds of furries. So, you're going to furry conventions, I take it, Hurricane? You're, perhaps dressing like a furry, going to a furry convention, meeting hundreds of furries, and I would assume debating the ideal recipe for crepes with them or something like that. Am I getting this right, Hurricane? Or did you perhaps participate in some sort of furry riot back in 2020 that you need to come out about? Yes, Mitch is joining in on this. He says, so you have contact with hundreds of furries. I'll be right back. We can grab the banjo. Hurricane's trying to pose as someone who's based, but we all know he's not based. Nobody with a based bone in their body is living in DC. Hurricane. There we go. Here you go, fellas. Let's move on to... What do you think? Blast tonight? Let's see Galactic Assault first. Hurricane's still saying no one can find his Steam account, so he's safe. Crate? I don't know. I don't know about doing crate. The first phase of it's fun if you're the first order, but that's it. Get Starfighter Assault, Ewok Hunt. 556 hours on Apex Legends. Apex Legends used to be pretty good. I can't fault someone for having hours on Apex Legend. My friend is finishing up their round. This game knows I don't have friends. Let's try Heroes vs. Villains. Kessel, I like Kessel. Do you guys enjoy the banjo tonight? I improvised it. I think I did a good job at improvising it tonight. Very good banjo, thank you, Logan. Hurricane says, man probably has Neuralink installed, so video games are a part of his body. Referring to Logan having 3.2 thousand hours, or no, yeah, 3.29 thousand hours in Destiny 2. Let's see, what else? Let's see here. 556 hours in Apex Legends is fine. But I mean, 556 hours in one game, in the addition to having that many hours in another game, is what is alarming here. The fact that you could possibly have so many hours in one game and still have time to have hundreds of hours in other games is, I think, what Secret's getting fixated on here. Damn it. I keep consistently landing in the worst servers. And it could just be because this game doesn't have any fun players anymore. And you guys have noticed that I haven't played it in a while.
Harmless old
Oh shit, Secret just admitted to being a furry. When did you decide on this? Just now, Secret? Because you've shown no indications of being a furry.
Mercio brings the conflict
Yeah, we
to
didn't
a
really have a
close
chance
with
in that
military-like
round.
precision.
Alright. After this next round, I'm probably going to close it out, but I'll still be, like, awake for a while. If you guys are in the Gilded. Probably going to be working on stuff, like installing various things that I'll probably start streaming outside of, you know, playing video games. Hurricane has a life. Video games are a hobby. No girlfriend or job yet, though. Straightest man alive. Well, I mean, what life do you have, then? If you don't have a job or a girlfriend right now. Alright. Alright, let's do this right. We're gonna be Darth Vader. Bosk and Kylo Ren sets us up for a strong setup. This last guy's probably gonna mess it up for us. They're gonna pick like Grievous or something, which is just not a good fit for this team. Okay, Aiden. I'd like to start streaming, live streaming more creative endeavors and getting you guys involved in it. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat here. I'm replying to people in the Gilded. Alright. I'm telling Secret about some deep Fallout Your Mom lore. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, rice balls. Oh, I thought you were talking about rice balls. Never mind. Alrighty. When's this match gonna fill up? We got one player. Loving the Vader ASMR? Thank you, Logan. My PlayStation is not actually that overheating right now. It's Vader's chest shit. His chest piece. Have a good night, Hurricane. By the way, if you'd like to help out with, I thought it'd be fun to live stream potentially making a video game or going through the process of learning to make video games. And Hurricane, if you'd like to be a part of that, let me know in the Gilded, since you have some experience with stuff.
The heroes come out fighting.
I'm landing. I was landing quite a few of those parries. Yeah, pull me towards you, Anakin. See what happens. Oh, he's running now. He didn't want to see what happens, I guess. Too scared. Too scared he's up to poop in his pants. Ah, I wanted to choke out Leia. No, I mean like, I don't mean like you streaming, I mean like, you know, helping out with some assets, animation, kind of stuff like that. Various things.
Shield me, droid.
Son of a bitch, it's lagging all over the place, and it's not fun. I totally landed a fucking choke on Anakin, by the way. He was not blocking at all. Ah. Okay, let's see what we got going on here.
Capture or kill Captain Solo. Your life ends.
There's chaos here. Why did they make these pathways so narrow?
Solo hyper slays the competition.
These are the fruits
I
of
missed him.
treason.
$80 for each of your assets. Shit, man. That's more than I make in a day.
Yet I stand before you.
Have you seen
What? What the fuck? He blew it up like an hour ago and I died from it. Mitch is gonna join? I'm about to end the stream, dude. After this round, Mitch. Unfortunately. Or what else are you gonna join? Are you referring to the other thing?
There will be no surrender. Now it ends.
Alright, there must be some like huge amount of latency from me. Just, for example, it just lagged me into a wall. Damn it. What happened to Aiden? Alright, let's move up here.
nowhere is safe?
Back to sports active, nice. Woo! Got my ass kicked a little. That's okay.
A little slow today, General.
Damn. Hey, I got a milestone completed, I guess. I think that was working, though. We were annoying the shit out of them a little. That's what BB90 is best for. I had too much latency to be any effective as Vader, though. Aw, seriously? It's not gonna let me spawn into this fucking BB90. It's having that glitch. Damn it. I hate this game, guys. It's alright, but I hate it. It's fun when it works.
Look at us filling the garbage chutes.
Right now I have retarded teammates. Mitch, we're gonna play a little bit of Hero Showdown, me and you, okay?
Your ascension to Jedi Master has been surprisingly swift. Oh, Steve. Must be in short supply.
You're gonna be my teammate in Hero Showdown, okay, Mitch? We're gonna kick the crap out of a bunch of duelists. If we lose, I'm gonna be so sad. It lags me as soon as I get near these guys. It's like my guy starts like moving in directions I don't want him to move in. I don't know why our Wi-Fi has been dog shit. Because I've been connected directly to the router for forever, and it wasn't an issue for a long time. But now I get lag all the time. Like, I can't even play Rocket League without having lag issues. Can't jump up there.
Anger and hate
Alright, let's
seize
leave
the
this
day
thing.
as Kylo Ren brings
Ugh. Okay. get Mitch in here. Hopefully he doesn't change his username. Mitch, are you on? God, my headset's starting to, like, sink into my head. Where'd Mitch go? You're joining? Okay. Where'd you even go, Logan? Logan just says Backaroo. Man, whenever you say Backaroo, it just makes me miss Blumps more. I have an unopened crate. I didn't realize they were doing more crepes. Look at how many credits I have. I have no idea what the... It doesn't show me what the emote even is. There we go. The incognito one is the best one. Ooh, I don't have all of his voice lines, do I? Wow. I have 1,020,000 credits. That's crazy. I'm a millionaire in Battlefront. Mitch says he's in. I'm not seeing you. I see Logan's online. He's probably playing endless hours of something. Bitch, are you marked as online? Oh, you're not appearing online? Okay. There he is. Come on down, Mitch. Let's go. Let's play a little bit of Hero Showdown. You better be good. I can't handle losing tonight. Can't lose anymore, man. You're a little rusty, but it'll work. Alright, no worries, Mitch. You only play when I play? Okay, Mitch. That doesn't raise my hopes, you know. Thank you guys for 11 likes, though. I appreciate it. It's good to have that and get it legitimately, too. And consistently. I run Geonosis. I'm probably going to go with Darth Maul. Oh, he just picked Darth Maul. I'm going to go with Bosk. Final answer. I should have picked Boba. Oh, no, Phasma. What the fuck? How did I not do that? Mitch, we had loadouts, and I completely forgot. Phasma and Darth Maul are like the best duo.
Too bad I don't speak Geonosian, but it definitely doesn't sound like good news for our combatants. Breathe dead.
would it help if I could land shots? Ah, you killed me.
Boss won't collect that bounty.
It's my fault for not picking Phasma. Try to throw him into the abyss. He can't block you, Mitch. Ah, you missed the abyss.
Dark Maul is down. I wonder if he'll stay down this time.
It'd be cool if Mortal Shell had an online, like, arena kind of thing. Like matchmaking into an arena sort of setting and fighting one-on-one. But I could also see that being annoying with, like, players just hardening and, like, hardening the whole match.
No permanent.
You gotta pressure him into my turret.
Enemy incoming!
There we go, we got him, Mitch.
Let his anger get the better of him.
Go, go, go!
Alright, your goal is to throw him into the abyss. You're gonna get his back turned to you. You missed the abyss, but you landed me, which is nice. Alright, who's next? Alright, he picks Vader. Oh, he unselected Vader. Oh, he picked Vader again, okay. I'm gonna go with Vader and Boba. You hate Mr. Jessica? Why is that, Logan? Did she tell you to stop sneaking into her window?
Say farewell. Confuse and conquer.
We'll abandon the fight of
I'm done with this.
There we go. Now we're back into the swing of things. Thinks he can evade me just because he's got his smoke screen. Well done, Mitch. Now we're talking, baby. Of course, we gotta end it with BB9E on my side. I don't know who he's gonna pick. He picks good old taser hands. Papa Palps. You know, Palpatine had a lady friend, and she said that his hands were electric. And you know what I said? I was like, gross. I just bumped into a tiny little pebble. You know, the dirt on this map reminds me of like the realistic looking dirt in Dreams. That like texture. I don't know if Secret's the only person who knows what I'm talking about. But there's this like same dirt texture that all the games in Dreams that try to look realistic use. That look like wet pebbles everywhere.
Here, I liked you.
Good people are dying.
There we go. Mitch might be going for something.
Whatever I have to do.
It's the most annoying combination of teammates is Palpatine and BB-9E. Got him. Damn! I have 1 kill and I'm first place. How about that? We did kick ass, Mitch. I had 1 kill and I got first place. How about that? That's gotta be some sort of record. The other team's left. Now we're talking. Some proper good old-fashioned 2-on-2 action. That's what draws my passion to this game. You had 5 kills. Mitch had 5 kills. Ah, shit. Agent Claws. Why does it give us the worst maps tonight, dude? They made the foliage way too tall in Agent Claws. You can't see shit. Even though it's a wide open map. The Kloss Lands. What a shitty name for a land. Alright, let's see. Who's he gonna start with? He started with Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm gonna go with a good old-fashioned Han Solo. Good, Sigurd. Sigurd's making a 3D model of Sigurd. What happened to that turtle guy you were gonna make your profile pic, Sig? Obi-Wan Kenobi, yes. What's Kylo Ren doing? He's not covering his teammate at all.
What are we fighting about today?
Ah! Mitch, I'm in trouble. Maybe I should start telling you things that I want for the games I want to make, Sigurd. Then you can just start making assets for those. So they're not exactly in the style that you seem to enjoy creating. So I don't want to ruin your flow, because you like making little, like, kind of like adorable plush doll kind of looking fellas. We lost, didn't we? Ah shit, they got Palpatine.
I've never felt such power in a system.
I'm stuck here with Palpy. I'm stuck here with Papa Palps. He's tasering my bunghole. Secret says he definitely can make realism, though. Stylized modeling is somewhat something he's new to. Realism is what he made his money from. That's why he's only been modeling stylized. He's familiarizing himself to it. Okay. And for my Souls-like kind of thing, I would kind of like it a little bit stylized. I don't know how to... I don't know what exactly I want it to be, though. Aesthetically. I know I don't exactly want it to be too super realistic. I don't want it to be... I want it to be like Ghibli, but not anime. I don't know how to explain that. I guess the best one would be... You know, Borderlands does do Ghibli, but not anime. Doesn't it? Not quite comic book style, but... Well, see, Apex Legends style, they, like, the actual gameplay of it is, you know, realistic style. I don't like that one, though. That's... Apex kind of goes a little too weedish with it. Diablo 3 is a good style? I'm not familiar with Diablo 3 style. Also, Mitch came in clutch with that last round. I'm lagging like crazy. I had that guy's flank forever. Mitch killed Count Dookie. Count Doofus.
Even the Dark Lord of the Sith was not up to this task.
But, let's see. There's a style, you know, let's start with the style for the kind of, that kind of goofy game that I wanted to start with to learn on before we do the Souls-like. You know, it would be cool to get started on some Souls-like assets. Oh man, I thought I had a headshot with that. Good thing he came up close to me.
Mandalorian armor can deflect every shot.
Good game, Mitch. Mitch carried me and I still got first. That's not fair. Demon's Souls does have an interesting look, especially the new one. I actually kind of like the path that they took for the, at least aesthetically, for the new Demon's Souls stuff. I don't know how I got top hero in that one. I guess I landed... No, it's not because I'm using blasters. Blasters usually gets you less points. Like, when I'm using blaster heroes, I'm usually the bottom of the scoreboard. Because you're, you know, with blasters you end up with just assists. I guess I'm just hitting the enemies a lot more than you are. I don't know. Yeah, I do get the damage points. Maybe I got my lead from that first round. Because when I was playing as Han Solo, I was landing a lot of damage. Though, I mean, there is that one round that you just completely soloed the other team. Here, Secret, how about we workshop some styles? You know, maybe we can come up with our own style to do things in. I don't want it to look... I want it to look like realistic, but not too realistic kind of thing. I don't know exactly how to explain it. Stylized is probably the best. Like, I don't want things to look like they just jumped out of reality. I still want it to look like artistic. Maybe a modernized Twilight Princess style. But less, maybe a little less dark, I don't know. You know how like Twilight Princess, it looks a little dark. That's kind of how they got a good look out of it though. Is that it's just a little dark. Like not the same direction that they went with Breath of the Wild. Yeah, all the games looked muddy back then. You agree, Sigurd? Yeah, that's kind of the trick then. Every era, there's like one sort of trick that they used to use. Like with in the era that Fallout 3 came out, Fallout 3 was the only one that it made sense in because it was like bleak and stuff world. But they started doing sort of like a monotone kind of trick to the games where they all gave them all like that yellowish hue, and that works because it's kind of a trick in film that came from film. Like with movies, you kind of do this look to your film to kind of suspend the audience's belief so that things that are less realistic, like effects-wise, become more believable because the movie itself is sort of a little bit monotone. And it's done in more than you think. Like, they did it in Blade Runner 2042 a lot. Where a lot of the scenes, there's one or two colors that are actually, like, those are actually the prominent colors in that. Movie, like, and the trick is, like, it helps a lot. Like being able to set your thing to one tone, monotone kind of look. It helps make things look a little bit better. It's like a trick. Kind of like, you know, one of the other examples of it is like Jurassic Park. Like the original Jurassic Park movie. A lot of the scenes where there would be insane special effects would be done at night time. Because at nighttime, in movies, it's kind of like things generally will just have a blue hue to them. And also the fact that it's darker makes it easier to pull off something that's not real, but making it look really good on a low budget. Because it doesn't have to, you know, be as colorful. It doesn't have to have as much light shining on it, kind of thing. So there's like a reason for it. Mortal Shell's trick is that everything just looks wet in Mortal Shell. It looks good because everything's wet. Since it's shiny, it's nice. Yeah, we might let's back out of this match. Wind Waker looks good, but that's that Ghibli kind of look. And it's already... It looks good because it's, you know, it's a cartoon. It doesn't have to look realistic. You know, like... Borderlands... Have you ever seen Borderlands, like the original concept of it? When they were originally making the game, they didn't think to make it look like cartoony like they did. It just had bad graphics. And they were like, this game looks really dull and boring. How can we fix that? And the way that they fixed it was they turned up some of the settings in the engine and to make things look more cartoony and have that thick outline on them and harsh shadows on features and stuff like that. Yeah, sharper. Alright, we're on Hoth. This might be the last round of the game. Or not last round of the game. Last round of the stream. Alright, Han and... You know, I think our old one was... we would do Chewbacca and Obi-Wan. Yeah, last night of the stream.
My maker used to say, nothing warms these sensors like a fatal blow to the heart in a lonely ice tunnel. Death makes me sentimental sometimes.
Here we go.
Follow my lead.
Where's Palpatine? Palpatine is here. There we go.
Somewhere Qui-Gon is laughing.
Mitch ended that one quick. He's going for first. Hardcore. Ah, I was trying to finish him off with a dead knight charge. I was too early with it. Bam! Oh! Where is Palpatine? I can't look down on your... There we go.
Reign of terror is over.
I'm gonna make my push a little bit shorter. I don't want to be throwing people all the way across the map. Mitch said he felt bad about that one.
It's a Sith Lord. It has to be.
Dude, imagine if his guard was down at that moment. That'd been a rookie mistake. But it's also a rookie mistake not to go for it.
Seems like Darth Maul would have lasted longer.
I'm having some lag again.
Looks like it's just you.
Ooh, it lagged me around again. I was trying to spank him. How am I missing him? Ah! Textures are everything for the style I want. It'll make your job easier. Well, that's the goal. I want to make your job easier, you know? Never actually model walls. That's something I'm going to have to learn. Because I plan on, like, you know, focusing my end on, you know, the level design and stuff like that. Placement of things around the level. Yeah, that guy rage quit hardcore. He wanted to duel. He was a duelist. Nobody wanted to do his silly little games. Sigurd says most of Dark Souls 3's architecture doesn't actually exist. It's all images. Makes sense. Welcome back, Logan. We have 0 viewers right now, according to YouTube. Mitch says he'll let me fight them. That's okay. Oh, you left? Shit. Shit. Ah! Okay, let's roll. No, he's talking about... I think Logan's referring to the 0 viewers.
I fear I will not
He's a little nervous. He's a little shy. It's okay. It's okay, Poppy. It's okay, Poppy. There you go. I hit him with that electric zap.
Emperor Palpatine has been defeated.
I got him with the taser hands. I flipped the switch, baby. His PP was in the light socket. Mitch said he's probably so pissed that's the second time he died to that pit. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to do that kind of modeling, I guess, that Sigurd refers to. Because it's not the same as doing it in dreams. Alright. Back to Hero Showdown for Mitch. We'll give Mitch one more round. Hey, we have 1 viewer, everybody. Look at that. I can't believe he did it. 1 viewer. You hear that, Mitch, Logan, Sigurd? All the other people lurking right now? Potentially rice balls, even? Mr. Jessica? Sigurd got 420th comment? No, you didn't. We're at 412 comments right now, Sigurd. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, Phasma and Darth Maul, baby. Let's roll, boyos. Mr. Jessica's probably just too busy being a functioning human being. Mitch says he hates playing as Bosk. I'll play as Bosk. Mitch, I'll do it for you. I'm not very good at it. Also, they never fixed Anakin's shiny kneecaps.
Something new to Takodana. People trying to kill each other without being paid to.
They lost both of their players. We didn't get to give the love that Phasmal deserved. Alrighty. Hey Sigurd, do you want to learn Reaper with me? 2 people watching? We have 2 viewers, Mitch, Sigurd, Logan, Jessica, and probably Caver. I'm still top player. I'm unstoppable, baby. Yeah, our viewers have doubled in the past 5 minutes. We went from 1 to 2. Can't believe Lone Wolf left us for his fiance. You know, I'm pretty sure he had a fiance in Canada, actually. Or a girlfriend in Canada, now that I think of it. He made that long-distance relationship work. If anybody could do it, it's Lone Wolf. He's got a great personality. That's what it takes to make those kinds of things work out. You gotta be the kind of person that someone's willing to wait out for. Good for him. Sucks he went to Canada, though. Of all places, man. Alright. What level are we on? Death Star 2. He does have incredible butt-chucking capabilities, yes. He's a bit of a unending hole. You know? Lone Wolf's ability to butt chug is just supreme.
Heroes, villains, and a battle station so
His,
deadly, they had to build it
he has a lucrative career as a wrestler, and his wrestling name is the Mud Jug. Also, Mitch got 420th comment. Mitch, you're at 300 mum coins. Lone Wolf is at 60.
I'm ready.
Oh, I didn't let you put my turret down. I can't put it down on the slope. Mitch, you were in the way of my fucking turret. Woo! Damn it. And I couldn't get a break with the lag either. Wear them out so you can throw them into the hole. I hate the lag so much. I don't know what the issue is. I guess, like, I was concerned about the quality of streaming in the mountains from a hotspot. But dude, it's probably going to be the same type of connection. I might even be better. Mitch said he's lagging too. My connection would probably be better if I was streaming from a potato, but I guess tomato works too, right? I'm on the right ping site. Imagine if I changed the ping site mid-game. Damn, I had a harsh lag there. It kept me in the same spot. Look at that! Look at that lag! That's intense. She just fucking bounced off her head and back to her feet. Either Phasma's got some new trick I didn't know about, or there's some lag going on. Here, Mitch. Damn it. Both of them were in here, Mitch. It says Mitch is lagging too, so I believe you. Remember how I made that waterfall in Dreams Secret? For the Souls-like? The way I made the sound for it was that it had, it was a crash symbol, but I looped it and like altered the sound waves of it to make it sound more like a waterfall crashing into a deep canyon. The hub world I made in Dreams is pretty cool, you gotta admit. And what it is lore-wise is pretty cool too. Look at that! Mitch fucking him up. Is he finally gonna get the win here? I'm gonna be Vader. To take a piss by my headset, easy waterfall. Not quite, Sigurd. Not at that scale. It was a giant waterfall. Also, one thing that I don't think people who haven't been around like a large waterfall can understand is just how fucking loud it is. You can't hear the person talking next to you when you're near a waterfall that's like even like 60 feet tall. With sufficient water running over it, of course.
Oppose me. Your defiance conceals your fear.
Get in there, Mitch. Taser him. Taser them, Mitch. For the love of God, Mitch, taser them.
No. These are the fruits of truth.
It didn't choke in the direction I was facing at all. Mitch, you gotta be zippy as BB90. You gotta get in there, zip around, spam the dodge, and just taser their asses. Yeah, the air that's moving is pretty crazy by a waterfall too. Yeah, there's a strong gust of wind. Especially when it's in a gorge. Because then like all that power just gets pushed down the gorge. Because it's just like that's the only direction it can go in.
Vader is coming!
Be grateful for
That's right, no need to showboat. Last chance!
They did a mind trick on me, so I'm stuck in this till it's over.
Stop! You're an affront to everything the Jedi stands for.
Watch your back there. Ah, they got me. Land the choke, baby. Throw your lightsaber at Luke, though. Secret said he'll be right back. Yes, sir.
Luke Skywalker, let
Get him, Mitch.
get the better of him.
You can choke him while he's running like that. I think Mitch just landed a parry, which is nice. Let's see. I'm playing the FW clan. I don't even know what the FW clan is. There we go. You don't want to. No, you wanted to let the choke ring out. Oh!
I find your
Yeah, when you got the choke going though, Mitch, you gotta let it just play out. You know what? If they're both gonna be lightsaber guys, I might just go with Count Dookie. Give him a shot. We're having a ton of lag right now, Jason Son. I don't know who these guys are, but if you say please win, I'm gonna take it that I should probably win. I'm having a lot of lag tonight. It is the last round of a 3-hour stream or something. But it's good to see you, Jason Son. Welcome into the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, it just lagged me while I was just running up to him. Here, Mitch, follow me.
Cowards!
Here, you're gonna yoink him. You're gonna yoink him into the hole. They're gonna come running at us. You're gonna use your yoink abilities. Stay near me. They don't have any blasters. You can stay in plain view. They're gonna come along this side with the lights.
Stay there! Remain on guard! So, you've already lost!
Woo! Alright, Mitch soloed them and he hasn't played in like a year. Easy. Whoa, it just lagged the shit out of me. I had his back and I was about to taser him and throw him into the hole. That fucking sucks. I had Luke's death right in my grasp, dude. I don't know who the FW clan is, Jason's son. Lag literally got me killed there. That sucks. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Congratulations, Mitch, on getting first place, though. Alright, we're up against the Feral Wiener clan, I guess. This is the worst map in the game. And I'm still having horrendous lag. What the fuck is up with the lag, dude?
I see you've missed me.
It's like keeping me stationary. They picked Aiden of all people. Oh my god, the lag is getting horrendous, dude. It is getting awful. I don't know if you guys are able to see it on your end.
There is no chaos, there is fog.
There we go. Goodness gracious, that lag was awful. Jason Sutton, who's the FW clan? You just came in here begging me to kill them. Be sure to like the stream if you don't mind. Helps me out.
You call this a diplomatic solution?
I need backup. Mitch? You probably need backup too, don't you? I'm gonna come. I'm gonna try to back you up if I can survive this. I got stuck. You get him, Mitch. Alright. I don't know who they're gonna pick next. They're done? How are they done, Mitch? There we go, good job. Yeah, they went for me, but that's alright, you got him. Hopefully Mitch knows how to parry. If Mitch doesn't know how to parry and this is how well he's doing, he's gonna be unstoppable if we teach him to parry. Damn, Mitch is like got like technique. I think the rust came off. Bam! Teabag him, buddy. We gotta play as Boosh. It's weird how they never fixed the name of this character. It still says Leia Organa, but it's clearly Boosh. Leia's not real. Leia's a psyop.
So much power, it's overwhelming.
Hey Mitch, don't stand in front of me, please. There we go. Of course. Finish him off, Mitch. I don't know what you're talking about the FW clan, Jason Sun. I've asked you so many times. Damn, if Mitch knew how to parry, that guy would be so dead right now. How did they one-shot him? He wasn't even that low of health. I know the Feral Wiener shit, but that's Sigurd's joke, man. I'm not asking what it stands for, Logan. I'm asking who they are. Dude, Logan's retarded. Like, I think we've done like a verified test on Logan over these past few streams, and I think I don't even have to have a PhD to be able to diagnose Logan with retardedness.
That armor! That mask!
Purpose is complete.
What? I tasered him. Hang on. What the fuck? I tasered the fuck out of Vader's balls, dude.
It didn't work this time, Orlando Calrissian.
Alright, let's see. I don't know if we have feral wieners in Appalachia, I'm afraid. I guess you could say every Appalachian wiener could be considered a feral wiener. How did you not land it on... I'm still baffled that he landed it on Vader and it didn't connect or anything.
Ray gave it everything she
Oh
had.
well. we tried. Be sure to like the stream, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hang on, let me see what the next map is. Let's see what the next map is before I close out. And it's already 3:30 in the morning. But Mitch once again got top hero. 8 licks is, I do not know who FW Zone is. If they're the people I'm fighting, then lag keeps getting me killed. I have shit connection tonight. We got to witness Phasma bouncing off her helmet and back to her feet a couple of times, which is pretty good. The Feral Wiener Zone, yes sir. Secret got that right. Starkiller Base, I hate Starkiller Base, but I don't want to let Mitch down. He's a long-time viewer. I'm going to keep playing with him. Mitch, thanks for tuning in tonight, by the way, and sticking around the whole stream. It's good to see the old faces again. Yeah, you know, like the stream if you guys enjoyed it and you haven't subscribed. I don't think there's a single person watching that isn't subscribed, though. Most of you guys have seen before. Alright. You know what? Let's stick with it. Let's stick with it. Mitch is doing Maul. I'm going to go with Phasma. Oh shit, he's going with Palpatine. Let's go. We got to match taser for taser. The whole taser hands build. Good old-fashioned yawns. There was a job I applied to last year, and I just got an email from it that was pretty funny. It says, Justin at this company, and it says, this week's employee reviews and more, and the, like, everything in it is, doesn't recommend, negative outlook, doesn't approve of CEO. Bruss says, hop off the FW clan. I don't know what you guys are talking about still. Is this like the, what is it, the Shadow Wizard Money Gang that Blumps was pulling on us? Fighting the good fight against the shadow government? The FW clan was pretty crappy, though. If that's who they are. I mean, we did pretty good against them, given the circumstances and, like, severe lag me and Mitch are having tonight. We fought the Feral Wiener clan last match. Yes, secret. I'm aware. Yes, Shadow Wiener Feral Gang. SWFG. Man, where's Bruboy Man when we need him? Ooh, Bespin. Mitch, let's do regular All Heroes vs. Villains and Bespin. Maybe we can break up some gank squads. Secret does have the power here. Hey, Secret, do you want to come in on this? Now, don't mute him yet. Don't mute him yet. Secret. Dude literally used "cuh" in the comment section of a live stream on YouTube. Man, that's silly. Hello, Adrenaline Gamer, welcome in.
That warrior,
I'm still having
he's a
some
master
stat
of the
lag. I
dark
see
side.
Mitch lagging right there. He can visibly see Mitch's lag attacking him right now.
Try again, Major Brain.
Get back!
Is the FW clan just like the Reddit mods of the Star Wars Battlefront community? Are they sending their
Battle's under
army
control.
of grooming victims on us?
Follow my lead and we'll all make it
The
home.
Feral Wiener clan is invading the stream, Secret says. Sounds like a psyop to me. Oh, I didn't count any of them as my kill. I was responsible for that, damn it. Bruss has a 9 in that clan? I don't know, it sounds pretty easy to get into. Maybe you can try if you love me so much. Only 3 viewers, I know, only 3 viewers right now. We got Bruh, Adrenaline Gamer, Squared, Logan, Mitch, whoever else has been lurking tonight.
Evil's domination continues.
I like how you can see Kylo getting absolutely janked around there. Yeah, I don't think Adrenaline Gamer has a feral wiener. Is this a new thing in this? Yeah, earlier it said we had 0 viewers when there were clearly at least 4 people here. You gotta teabag people, Mitch. It's only right. Did you guys see? I just swung and it like lagged me back to its default position. Man, everybody in the chat, who's your favorite Star Wars hero to play as in this game? Secret loves playing as Yoda. Oh my god, though. I just jumped straight around.
A historic game by the
You
masters
like Kylo?
of
Of
cruelty.
course you do, Logan. You're the worst person here. You like the worst villain. It's very fitting. Secret likes wrinkly old Palpatine. That's good.
Cruelty won't get you very far with me.
He likes the electric testicle. That's what we call him. Oh, come on. Of course, every push I do pushes them to safety.
My friends are counting on me.
Didn't that Obi-Wan fucking help out a little bit with that Phasma after I came in here and tried to help with Maul? And Phasma, like, Phasma's literally right above him. I think he might just be an NPC. There we go, finally.
Move it!
I parried. Oh, okay, it was Frenzy. I see. Bosska's arguably the worst. Bosska's pretty good. Bosska's certainly not the worst. Mitch does Vader and Anakin. He must be Mr. Jessica. Has Mr. Jessica all along been just some, like, persona of, Mitch's? Dude, this person needs to learn from Phasma.
I haven't felt you like this since we fell into that nest of
Adrenaline Gamer said he's gonna join soon. How are you gonna join Adrenaline Gamer? You gonna server hop? I won't be streaming long. I've been on this. It's like 3:30. It's still 3:30 in the morning since 20 minutes ago when I last said it's 3:30 in the morning. Dude, how did we came in this late, Mitch, and I'm like second on the leaderboard here. I've killed so many people and we're still not even tied yet.
Whoever that is, he moves fast.
Between me and you, Mitch, we should be able to win this.
The Raging Ren is on a
I
Kylo
can't play as Han. Han and Luke are my best characters on the hero side. I'm a bit broader on the villain side. There's better villains on the villain side.
Jedi before.
He's just waiting until his yoink is back. Yeah, he's waiting for the yoink to charge up. I had to do that petty little push to Phasma. Damn, that guy's got a very sensitive controller. Maybe I should have picked, when I was up against those FW losers, I should have picked a lightsaber guy. Because they were easy to parry. I kept seeing missed parry opportunities that Mitch was missing. Because they just like swing wildly with no thoughts. Like they're snorting cocaine and like humping their controller and hoping for the best. And it kind of worked out for them.
Educate them in the fact that they have already lost.
Ah, come on.
You've killed enough.
Oh no, I missed. Hey, I parried that. Hang on, that's not fair. I parried Grievous's push through. Usually that.
Increase
That's the
fatality
trick.
production by 50% to achieve victory.
Not so easy.
Stop this.
For a split second, I had an opening when his guard was down. We need to get on both sides of him, Mitch.
That's a Sith Lord. It has to be.
What's your name?
Aw, man. Damn, his guard wasn't down there. Woo! Woohoo! That was close. Oh, oh, oh! Teamwork, baby! Look at that.
Nice guys aren't
We're
finishing
taking the
last this
lead.
time.
Come on, Mitch. Let's ragdoll the shit out of this Vader. Bro, this guy needs some help. He landed the choke, which is good. It's hard to land a choke, believe it or not. A lot of people don't have a hard time on it, but someone who knows it's coming. He landed it. I knew it was coming. Woohoo! Got yoinked there. Logan says he still can't believe that a dumbass like him is even capable of doxing him. And then Secret just gave him instructions on how to dox himself. I don't know if that should be deleted or not, Secret, because you did give him instructions on how to dox you.
Guess this is it! Drop your weapons!
I don't even know your real name, Secret. This guy gotta stop swinging wildly. No thoughts at all. Too much of that tonight. I almost sent him into freedom there. There we go. Oh, nice catch. Let's see. Hang on, I want to see if his jetpack fuel lasts. Ah, nope. It didn't last him.
Shall we continue?
Solo shoots
We won. We
A
brought up the
stunning
lead.
display of marksmanship
We took up the lead,
that will
boys.
claim more victims every
Alright,
time
gentlemen.
he describes it.
That'll be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Like the stream, subscribe if you haven't, and you'd like to see me again. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'm not sure what we'll be streaming. It'll probably either be Splitgate or Dark Souls 3. That was the ultimate comeback, indeed, Mitch. Have a good night. We had a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.